Once upon a time, in a cozy farmhouse nestled amidst green meadows and a babbling brook, there lived a curious and fluffy cat named Lunar. Lunar was a black and white beauty with bright yellow eyes that sparkled like the stars in the sky. She had a favorite possession, a bright red yarn ball, which she loved to chase and play with. One sunny morning, Luna sat by the sunny window, her yarn ball nowhere to be found. She searched high and low in her cozy corner, but couldn't find it. Her ears drooped, and her tail hung low as she realized her yarn ball was missing. Lunar was determined to find her missing yarn ball. With her heart filled with curiosity, she decided to investigate the mystery. She started her search in the kitchen, where she had been playing the previous evening. Perhaps her yarn ball had rolled there. Luna checked all the corners of the kitchen, from under the wooden table to the shelves with colorful jars. She even poked her head inside the cookie jar, but her yarn ball was nowhere to be seen. Luna felt a little puzzled, but she knew her adventure had just begun. With a determined meow, Lunar ventured outside and saw the chickens clucking and pecking around the yard. Maybe they had seen her yarn ball. Lunar approached them, her whiskers twitching with anticipation, and politely asked, "Have you seen my bright red yarn ball?" The chickens exchanged glances, and one of them, named Henrietta, pointed with her beak toward the barn. Lunar followed the chicken's clue and made her way to the old barn. Inside, she found cows, horses, and a whole host of friendly animals. She approached them one by one and asked, "Have any of you seen my bright red yarn ball?" The cows mooed and the horses neighed, but none of them had seen Lunar's yarn ball. Luna didn't give up. She thanked the barnyard animals and continued her quest. As Luna stepped out of the barn, she spotted an owl perched on a nearby tree branch, its wise eyes watching her. Luna approached the owl and inquired, "Have you seen my bright red yarn ball?" The owl hooted thoughtfully and then spoke, "I haven't seen it, but I've heard whispers of a yarn ball near the pond. Follow the path through the woods, and you may find your answer there." Luna ventured into the woods, the tall trees forming a leafy canopy overhead. The path was dappled with sunlight, and birds chirped merrily in the branches above. Lunar's heart was filled with hope as she followed the whispered clue from the wise owl. After a pleasant walk through the woods, Luna reached the pond side and saw a surprising sight. Her bright red yarn ball was floating gently on the water's surface, bobbing up and down as if inviting her to play. Luna was relieved and excited. She carefully fished it out of the pond with her dainty paw. With her beloved yarn ball safely in her paws, Luna returned to the farmhouse. She couldn't wait to tell her fellow farm animals and the wise owl about her adventure. Luna realized that sometimes finding something you've lost could lead to a delightful journey and new friendships. As Luna curled up in her favorite sunlit spot, she knew that her farmhouse was not just her home, it was a place filled with warmth, love, and the promise of many more adventures to come.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more short stories for kids.